What's he bring to the staff? Well, he's a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. He knows how to play the position. The game has changed, but the fundamentals of playing quarterback don't change since 1999. Seems like a long time ago, but the question I have is, and the only reason I have is because people keep bringing it up. They said the same thing with Clint Trickett when he came in. You recall he was a quarterback at West Virginia. How much contact can an offensive analyst and off-the-field staffer have with a player? By letter of the law in the NCAA. Because if they can, then I think it's a good thing you brought in a guy like Chris Weinke. If they can work with him at all, which I'm not sure that they can, I think they can do some film study with him. But in terms of instruction, I don't think NCAA rules allows that to happen. But it's certainly not a bad thing to have a quarterback guy, guy who has experience playing the position, coaching the position. You'll recall he was the St. Louis Rams, the Los Angeles Rams quarterback coach for 2 years under Jeff Fisher. So he's coached it in the NFL level. He's worked with high school players at IMG. And he played the position. So he's a quarterback guy who's got experience playing and coaching the position. That's a good thing regardless of how much contact he can have with Jalen Hurts or Tua Tagovailoa. He's got the experience playing, coaching the position, which is good things for Jalen Hurts and Tua and Mac Jones. Because they need to be developed. And again, it's just another Nick Saban making a splash hire for his support staff. This guy's a name. This guy's even won a freaking Heisman Trophy. This guy coached at the biggest football factory in the country, IMG. Wasn't some guy that just rolled off the couch who'd played quarterback 20 years ago, although Weinke did play quarterback that long ago. But he's got experience, and he's a name. And he can help him in recruiting because of that IMG connection. And if you don't think that's a big deal, remember last spring practice when Jim Harbaugh took his Michigan players? Where did he take them for spring break? He took them to IMG, and a lot of people cried foul. Well, guess where Alabama signee Dylan Moses played his senior year? IMG. Guess where Bo Scarborough played his senior year? IMG. If you don't think it's a football factory, just do yourself a favor. Go online and research how much it is for a normal student to attend IMG Academy a year. Now, Dylan Moses and Bo Scarborough aren't paying their freight. They're not paying full freight to go to IMG Academy. Those are invite spots only. So, what are your thoughts on the hire? I mean, it can only help, right? It can only help that you bring in a name guy who has experience playing the position you need coached, although he can't coach technically. He's got experience playing quarterback at a very high level in college. He played in the NFL as a backup a few years, didn't he? He coached in the NFL, and he's got ties and is the former head coach, director of football operations at IMG Academy. Those are all things methinks that are beneficial. It's not some regular analyst that you've never heard of. It's another name guy. And let's look at the other analysts he's hired recently. Mike Loxley, been an offensive coordinator, been a head coach. Steve Sarkisian, been a head coach. Clint Trickett. That's a fun name to say. Clint Trickett, who Nick Saban actually coached against in that Chick-fil-A kickoff classic against West Virginia. So Nick Saban's got it. How do you say it? The phrase is Nick Saban's playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers? It's true.